Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to talk to you briefly about to know that you're not your thoughts. A recent Harvard study released a statistics that 58% of young adults in America are experiencing hopelessness, are experiencing depression, experiencing pain in their lives, experiencing hopelessness in their lives. So many young adults or so many young people are going to college, pursuing the higher education, but they're not able to pursue the confidence that they need in their lives and not able to pursue the opportunities that they need in their lives because of the anxiety, because of a social comparison, because of there are so many other reasons, but these are some of the major reasons that are affecting younger generation. But I just want to share with you today, especially that you're not your thoughts. Your thoughts are such a powerful things. And if you become your thought, the devil can take control over your mind so easily. That's why you have to understand that you're not your thoughts. Your thoughts are part of you, but you're not your thoughts. That's what I want to share with you because Psalm number 23 tells us a clear direction and clear picture of what God wants us to do in our lives, and also gives us a glimpse of and glimpse and not only glimpse but also direct us in every step of our lives if we'll clearly look at it. Psalm number 22 gives us a clear understanding of the David struggles and persecutions, and David's enemies were chasing for his life and trying to kill him. In those moments, David was hiding from his enemies and praying to the Lord to protect him, and hiding in caves and trying to protect himself. But he was praying and asking the Lord, but there was no answer from the Lord. In those moments, he was depressed, experiencing agony, experiencing pain, experiencing depression, experiencing terrible trauma within himself. But in those moments, what is he telling himself? Oftentimes, you and I, we all have struggles, we all have pains, we all have circumstances sometimes that are beyond our capacity. So, oftentimes, what happens is when we're going through those circumstances, or when our dear loved ones are sick, or when we're not able to take care of the financial obligation, the devil comes and attacks our mind when we're most vulnerable and tells us that we're good for nothing, we're not able to make it. Oh, that's it, life for you. You're not able to go further than this. Oh, that's it, like, your relationship is gone. So you're praying for healing, and the other side, the devil trying to create a doubt in your mind, doubt in your heart that the person that you're praying for may never get healed. And also you may be praying for financial breakthrough, and the other person, the devil trying to make things so tight in your life, in your family, things might not come together at all. So that's what the devil does. That's why you have to learn to speak to your soul. That we speak to ourselves every day, whether we like it or not. So in those when we speak to ourselves, what do you say in those moments of pain, in those moments of agony, in those moments of circumstances that will completely tear us apart? What do you tell yourself? That's what the David is doing here in Psalm number 23. He's telling himself, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths. For his name's sake, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and staff, they comfort me. Um, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Dear friend, I don't know who you are, what you're going through, but here is David is giving us a clear glimpse of what should we do in the moment of agony. What should we do in the moment of pain in our lives? David is telling himself in the moment of fear, in the moment of pain, in the moment of agony, depression, anxiety, when the enemies are trying to chase for his life, he's telling his soul. The soul is experiencing pain, but he's telling it, the Lord is your shepherd, David. The Lord is your shepherd. You lack nothing. Even though he's lacking protection, he's lacking joy, he's lacking happiness, but he's telling, he's talking, he's prophesying over himself. The Lord is your shepherd. You lack nothing. He is going to be with you. He is going to lead you beside the quiet waters and the green pastures. That's what you and I have to learn, dear brothers and sisters, dear friends. When the moment comes to you that will trying to tear apart, you have the power to talk to that moment. because the Bible tells us that your words have power of life and power of death. When you cannot take in charge of your words, the devil will tear you apart. The devil will destroy you. Devil is like a roaring lion, whomever he can find and kill you and lie to you and deceive. That's what the devil does. But you and I, as children of God, we have the weapon. The weapon is in our word, our tongue. Speak the word in the moment of pain. Speak the word when you can't. Speak the word when you don't want to. Speak the word when the things are not well, but speak the life. Speak truth. The Bible tells us that your words have power of life and power of death. When you begin to speak these words, the power of these words, you will begin to understand that something is happening in the spiritual realm. Know that your words have power and your thoughts have power to change your life. So you're not a victim of your thoughts, but you have the power to reject your thoughts and still be a child of God, to overcome those thoughts and become a successful in what God has called you to do. I just want to let you know this, and God bless you. I hope to see you again. Bye.